All right, so now we've heard about connected infrastructure and identities. We know it's important, but there's something that makes us work not only in one ecosystem, but across ecosystems, and that's why we have MoCo Baricevic here. He is working at Tendermint Labs, and he will talk with us about interoperability. Happy you made it last minute, as Saki couldn't come. Excited about hearing what you guys do.
Perfect. I actually just sent the slides, so I'm not sure if they're going to show up. But in short, yeah, so I work at Tendermint. I'm developer relations and product owner of the Tendermint core protocol. So interoperability has been at the cornerstone of everything we've worked on from the beginning in 2016 with Tendermint, and then now with the Cosmos SDK and with the Cosmos Hub. So in the past couple months, we've been working on a protocol called IBC, Inter-Blockchain Communication.
Just a clicker.
No. Worth a try. IBC, which is a generalized packet messaging protocol. And so in this generalized packet messaging protocol, the goal was to not only make it for blockchain, because as we've heard from today, it's IoT and blockchain. And the communication between both these machines is kind of like the big question mark everyone has right now. Because yes, a blockchain can communicate with an IoT device, but then it's focused to those two devices. With IBC, since it's a generalized packet messaging protocol, it's meant that two machines don't have to have knowledge of each other before they start communicating. So in this term, IoT devices can communicate with themselves with a random packet, and then all of a sudden send it directly to the blockchain without having to adjust this data. And so this has been the main focus of our work, and actually this week we're finalizing the implementation within the Cosmos SDK. And that means if you're using the Cosmos SDK, you get IBC out of the box, and then soon after that, we begin testing with IoT devices to be able to communicate with blockchains seamlessly. So that's roughly what I had. Are there any questions about?
So that was a real pitch. Yeah, we still have some time. You get the questions. Do you have some questions?
I didn't want to go too low level, but...
What's the relation with Cosmos?
So we are the main developers behind Cosmos and the Cosmos SDK. And so basically everything we do trickles down into the Cosmos SDK. But in terms of IBC, it's entirely separate from Cosmos. So there are other protocols already looking at implementing it, Solana, Near, Ethereum. And right off the bat, once IBC is launched at the end of mid Q2, then Binance and all these other chains communicating with EOS, Tron, Ethereum will be able to seamlessly communicate with any application-specific chain.
Like the IBC only you so take care of it?
IBC?
Yeah.
So IBC is just a specification, and then it's up to the implementers, the protocol implementers, to actually implement it within the protocol. And so we did it with the Cosmos SDK. We're also exploring on doing other protocols. But as of right now, the Cosmos SDK and I believe Substrate is looking at it as well. And so these two chains are like the first two chains that will be able to seamlessly communicate without having pre-existing knowledge of themselves.
Perfect, MoCo, thank you. Yeah, and I think MoCo is around here. So if you're already there, where you have more chains and need somebody to help you explain interoperability, he's the guy. So.